y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shamika and this is Check the Rhymes. I am super excited that you're here as always. Thank you so much for tuning in and Happy New Year, y'all. I pray that this year is the most amazing one for all of you. And I am so excited about what's to come for Check the Rhymes this year. So stick with me, Keep tuning in, keep subscribing, keep listening, sharing, all the things, because I appreciate you so very much. Anyway, today we're talking about House Party, y'all. Yes, the new movie House Party. It's not the 1990 classic comedy featuring Kid and Play. This one is arriving exclusively in theaters on Friday the 13th, January 13th, and it's a remix of that film. So in the house today, I have Jacob Latimore. He's in the film, and we're going to talk about what we can expect and more. Stay tuned. Hi, Jacob. Welcome to Check the Rhymes. How are you?
Hey, how you doing? Morning.
I'm great. I'm super excited about this film House Party because I love the original, so I gotta know.
Yeah.
How are y'all gonna impress me with this one?
Hey, it's a whole new vibe. I definitely would love for people to go in with an open mind. I think a lot of people are expecting us to maybe try to copy and paste and remake. I think that's such a that word just doesn't exist with our film. We definitely didn't remake anything. We definitely made our own film, but at the same time, we still pay our homage and give our little love letters to what makes our culture. And certain things, no matter how far we go in time, we never let go of certain things in our culture, like the Kid and Play dance, like some of our favorite, black films. And I think we do a great job of talking about the current today, but also acknowledging what makes us us, you know what I mean? And I think that's a beautiful moment. And we see these two characters surrounding their friendship, their bromance, sort of, in a sense, and they have this purpose of trying to make it. You see why they have to throw this house party. You feel for them, feel for them. You feel that this isn't just a house party to kick it and get with some chicks. It's like, oh, this is it's purpose behind it. And I think it's a universal topic, and I think a lot of people are about to be shocked. We're really shocking the world right now just to see how the fans react and be in the theater with them at these small screenings that we're at, and to see how much of a good time people are having. We need this right now.
Yes. I watched the trailer and I was already cracking up. And I love the fact that there are some. If people have seen the original House Party, they're gonna notice there's like just some, at least from the trailer that I saw, some little things that do pay homage to the original, and I love that. Are there a lot of things like that in the film that we'll be able to notice?
Absolutely. I think the dynamic duo of just the two characters, but I think we're not playing like Kid and Play's grandchildren. There's none of that. It's not like they're kids, but at the same time, Kevin and Damon do have that iconic sort of dynamic duo. One's more responsible, one's a little more shy, but the other one is like risk taker, party animal. Like let's live life. You know what I mean? So we definitely kept that. We kept the dance, and I think it's also a lot of things in our culture that will hit home. On where we are in hip-hop today. I think you'll feel some type of way when you maybe see a restaurant sign. It may make you think about an artist that we've lost, or you may hear an artist's name and you're like, man, they really, we through the comedy, you'll sort of feel some of the pain, I think, that we've been through in hip-hop.
Right. So talk about your character and why you wanted to play that character.
You know what? I think it was the script overall and just the surrounding characters and the surrounding actors as well. And shout out to Stephen Glover and Jamal, the writers. They've done so much for the culture already with film and TV. Working on Atlanta, which is a show we all really love. So to know that one of the top writers in the game being a part of this, to know that the OGs are a part of this as well. They got their wink in it, and the OG Reggie Hudlin, the original producer, is backing us as well. So that's a good feeling. It's a sense of comfort of, like, as an artist, because we know how important this is to us. So It's just a great feeling. We're excited, and we had a lot of fun every day. It was never a dull moment.
Okay. So I did notice that Kid and Play are in the film, and I don't know like how long they're in the film or anything like that, but did they have any advice for you going into the film or on set?
I think we sort of kind of talked about just how house parties are different from today versus then, and a lot of things that they may have predicted that would happen in our culture or in our generation that has, came to fruition, you know what I mean? But whether it was good or bad, it's like technology's different, fashion's different, the atmosphere of a party is just different, so I think we do a great job of capturing that moment, and then also just to know that they're passing the torch to us, and they're like, hey, you know what? Y'all do y'all thing, man. Y'all already killing it in the game right now. Just to know they're already fans of the work we've already put in our respective careers. There's a lot of young superstars in this film that are hungry and want that box office hit, that want that hit, that film hit. We come in, a lot of comedians are coming from Instagram and cult followings of over the years of just stand-up comedy, but now we get the chance to make our comedians movie stars, and that's a beautiful thing to see.
I love that. So I have some questions from fans. I always ask people like on social media if they have any questions for whoever I'm interviewing, and my inbox was flooded, and so I just picked a few out. So one person wanted to know who your favorite character is in the film aside from the two main characters.
I would have to say Melvin Gray's character. I think people will be like, what? That's just the jokes he's saying. A lot of stuff came from just improv. He's just an incredible actor, incredible person. Definitely probably one of my favorite characters, favorite moments of just not trying to laugh in those scenes and with him and just trying to, play my part. But yeah, he's incredible. I would say Melvin Greg's character.
Okay. Another question, they wanted to know, how does this role differ from any of your other previous roles?
It's a little different in the sense of just like, I think the purpose of his character, he's a young producer, but it's also very similar in ways as well. I play a young father again as well, and I think a lot of people are fans of The Shy, so I see those comments. They like, yo, look at Emmett. Take care of his kids all the time. So I think there was a sense of familiarity in this role as well. Just like, oh, I got some things to pull from our culture, from roles I played before. But it's just a little different in the surrounding situations, which makes it incredible.
Okay. And then the last question is, from one of the fans, what is your favorite moment from the first house party, the classic original house party?
I think the most iconic moment that I remember and love is the dance sequence. You know what I mean? I think it just captured how much fun they had, and how dance was just so important during that time and the dances they were doing. I was born in '96, so I can't say that I was in love with it the way my parents were, but I knew it was important. Right. I knew it was a cultural piece that, hey, if this were ever to be touched, just know it's coming with consequences. You know what I'm saying? So it's coming with some backlash. So I knew it was important. So I think that was probably the most iconic scene for me as well. Even when he was vacuuming, sort of dancing, that was crazy. Mm-hmm. Like the outfits, the colors, the cinematography during that time, the haircuts was just so it just so captured their era, and I think we did a great job of capturing ours as well.
You just made me feel so old right now, and you're like, you were born in '96, and your parents, I'm like, oh, ouch. But I understand. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming to chat with me about House Party. It's in theaters on January 13th. I'm excited, and I'm sure social media is going to blow up about this amazing film.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.